Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Property Sue if you are new here. And today I'm going to be doing a bit of story time, and this story time surrounds a case that could have almost led to me being conned, and that is one of the reasons I decided to start a YouTube channel and inform people that when you decide to invest, it's always good to do your due diligence and not trust everybody that you meet. Listen to your intuition, and also do a thorough check before you go through with things, because sometimes people could take your hard-earned money, and that is always quite very unfortunate and painful. So it's a Friday evening. We are all just relaxing, and my husband happens to see like a real estate company on Facebook advertising a plot somewhere along Thika Road, and the plot had a dam nearby. There were tea plantations. They said that the plan was to get rid of the tea plantation and have like sort of a gated community in its place. So my ultimate dream has always been to own like a house facing a lake, in the mountains, facing a lake or a river. So this was like my ideal plot. So we arranged for a viewing, and the following day, obviously, the agent called us early in the morning, asked us what time we were going, and we told them. And when we were on our way, he kept calling and asking, where are you guys? We kept updating him, and until we got near to where we were supposed to go. And since we didn't know how to proceed, he left one of his assistants behind in a bus stage. So we picked her from there, and she was to direct us to where we were going. And when we were driving, the girl didn't seem like to know where we were exactly going, and she kept calling the agent we had called on the other side and asking him, when we get to this place, where do we turn? This rubbed me the wrong way, because it is obvious that if you're from a company and the company is selling land, you're bound to know where the land is, and you should not keep asking your supposed boss where you're going. So we decided to proceed with the journey. All this time, it was me in the car, my husband, my son, our daughter, and my older sister, and now the lady, the assistant, who was taking us there. So we proceeded, and we reached a gate in the tea plantation. And then when we reached the gate, my husband rolled the driver's window down to like let the lady behind talk to the watchman. And as soon as the window was down, the lady did not even like wait for like even a second or what, and asked, where is so and so? And the watchman told us, just go right ahead, you'll find them like up there after the gate up there. So we went through the gate. We went on site. We found the guy had like 5 assistants, lady assistants, plus the one we were with, those were 6. And then we found like these 2 other guys who were in their cars, and who are maybe supposed clients. And after a while, like 10-20 minutes, they talked with the guy, so and so, and then they left. So now we were left with this agent and his 6 assistant ladies. So now the guy has like a map of how the land looks like, and he's showing us where the shopping complex of the estate would be, and how the plots were going to be subdivided. But it started getting a bit tricky when what he showed us was really very small, because there's no way like someone can tell you, I'm selling you half an acre of land, but the front of the half an acre was like, if I could have walked like through the distance he was telling me, it would have been like 10-20 steps at most. So I asked him, if this is the length of the plot, where is the rest of the plot, because it's half an acre? And he told me the plot is going to extend behind. So that immediately raised a red flag, and I started becoming so uneasy. So I just kept quiet and let my husband handle everything else, because he's also in real estate. He understands these things. So I just let them deal man to man, and I went to tend to the kids. So when I was tending to the kids, the other six assistants were standing at a distance from me, and they were giving stories. Like, you know how you could give a story, you're talking to your friends, but you're talking loudly so that the person near you can hear what you're saying. So they were saying, hata last week tuliuza plot hapa, sijui nini nini, hata client alifurahi sana. So this also was another red flag. I just don't like it when people start behaving strangely around me, and it's very strange why they were having that conversation at that time, and it looked like they were not having it amongst themselves. They wanted me to overhear what they were saying. So that definitely did not sit well with me. And so the other guy was showing my husband around, showing him where everything was going to be. And after some time, we after the whole showing, we decided to go. And then they told us, we are waiting for you to leave so that we come behind you. And my husband was like, you just leave, we've seen how we came, so we won't get lost in between. But the guy insisted that we leave first, so we just obliged and left. So after leaving and going home, hey, I told my husband that there was something not right with the whole like process, the how all those the guy dealt with us and everything. And the next day, the guy called to inform us that okay, this guy was supposedly had a circle, and you are supposed to join the circle, buy shares in the circle, and then you will get land at a discounted price if you are a member of their circle. So you are to buy shares worth, I think it was 30 or 40,000 first, and then you pay the rest. You pay the land off in installments. I can't recall, but he insisted that we buy shares in his circle. So after like thinking about it, we said, oh, that's a very nice piece of land, and it was somewhere that looked very nice. But according to what that guy told us, and according to the size he was showing us, it definitely did not sit well with us. So we had to go back. So I told my husband, let's make a day in the week and go back and ask around. So we went back. This time it was just me and my hubby, and we went till where they had taken us, that specific plantation gate, and we found a different watchman. And we asked the watchman, we've come to like see the land that is being sold just inside your tea plantation. And the watchman was like, what land? None of this land is for sale. But we told him and we told him that we had come to see the land like the previous weekend. And he told us that there were so many people being sold land in that specific area, and they were supposedly being conned. And if we had gone through with that uh, guy's deal, I think we would have put ourselves in a really compromising situation. And anytime you're investing and you're going to see land, just always be so careful. And sometimes some deals sound are too good to be true. Some deals are too good to be true, because he said half an acre was going for 2 million, and we very well know that it's very hard to get land, half an acre of land in Kiambu for 2 million. So just do your due diligence. Just get a valuer who will like do a title search for you, and make sure you ask for the title from the person who intends to sell you land. because once we asked for the title, the guy said that the owner was not giving the title for any searches. So that was another red flag. So it was so obvious that this was not going to go well. This was a bad deal, and it was just a bad deal. So you guys always be careful when you're going to invest. Don't always listen to people, even if you're buying from a really like known real estate company, because it's very easy to like set up offices, run things for a few months, gain confidence in clients, and then start selling them air. And then at the end of the day, you find yourself in a very compromising situations. And most of these cases, when taken to court, they are thrown out, because it is your duty as the investor to do your due diligence, to carry out a title search, check if the land has any encumbrances in it, check if the said person who is selling you the land is the owner. Do your due diligence, and if you can't, get a professional to do it for you. And that being said, thank you for watching this video till the end. I was not so sure whether to do a story time on my channel, because sometimes I feel like I should just come here and get to business, get everything done. But since it is related to real estate, I thought it would be a good idea. If you think it was a good video, give it a thumbs up, comment down below if I should do more story times on real estate. And if so, I have so many experiences, and as I said earlier, that is why I started a YouTube channel where people can come and get information for free, because this information should not be kept secret. I have learned this information over time, and I feel like people should not have to go through the agony of losing money, of losing their land, and yes, of going under any sort of pain while investing. So don't forget to subscribe down below, and until next time, it has been me, Property Sue, and bye.
Feel the daylight on our skin. We are young, we feel everything. Yeah, it's starting to begin. Hear the words we were meant to sing. Close my eyes, I feel where we are, where we are.